How can you be so fucking cute? So Ella, I adopted Ella from a cat shelter. And she's so cute. Look at her little face. And then there's another little nugget running around here. Let's see if I can get him. You want to go? You want to go? Off you go. Be free. Be free. No? Oh, there he is in the background. That's Obi back there. Obi! Come here. Whoa, he's so jumpy. This is Obi. He's a 3-month-old. I also adopted him. Oh, babies. Okay. So, the whole family's here right now, and they love each other very much. I hope. Ella, you love him. You love him. Oh, the babies. She's licking him. Oh no. Ella's got a conjunctivitis in one of her eyes, just so you know. She's okay. And this little nugget doesn't have a name yet, but these two together make me so happy. Look at this. Look how much she likes him. She loves him. You love him. You're so cute. You cuties. You're so cute. Oh, I gotta flea treat you all. But good girl, Ella. Good girl. Oh, some for me as well. Oh. This is the cutest thing when they eat together. You're so cute. No, 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 no. That's not your food. That's your food. Look at these cuties. So cute. I'm dying. Oh, yeah. He had enough affection. Like, Ella just never stops licking him. She loves him so much, and it makes me so happy. And he just loves being, like, looked after. My heart is just so happy when I see this. The two of them have seriously just made me like 10 times happier. I was always extremely happy with Ella. Always extremely happy, but two cats, especially two cats that get along and love each other, just is, I can't explain it. I just feel so happy when I see them. Like, it makes me emotionally happy. They're so cute. I'm just so, like, ridiculous. Like little babies. My little babies. Look at you two. Look at you, best friends. That does not look comfortable at all. Hi. I could just film this all day. Seriously. Ella and Obi. Look how cute you are. You little babies. Look at you. Hi. You got a gooby in your eyeball. I'm gonna wash your eyes. Hi. You're being so good with him, Ella. I'm so proud of you. Not that you... Oh, what's happening? You sat on his head. Get up. You're so silly. Oh, now you're gonna have a play? Is it playtime? Nope, Ella just always has to lick him. It's good because he's not as clean as she is. Oh, here we go. Playfulness. He's so playful. He's ridiculously playful. But Ella is so clean. And he's not as clean as her. Like, he doesn't lick himself all the time like Ella does. So Ella licks him clean for him. He's like, excuse me, you can't hop in my bed unless you get cleaned. So she licks him. And he's so cute. Aren't you, Obi? Aren't you, little nugget? Look how cute you are. Such a good feeling when you adopt an animal. I can't explain it. Like, there's a difference between getting a pet and adopting one. And when you adopt one, there's this sense of, like, I can't explain it. You just feel proud of yourself and you feel really happy that you've saved their life, essentially, because that's what you're doing. And then they bring you so much happiness just in the house in general. And for someone like me, you know, when I have my down days, having this little nugget around to keep this one happy, and then this one to look after this one, and just the interaction between them, it just makes me so much happier. I just feel much happier. Like, I'm so excited to get home every day. I'm so excited to see them. They both sit in the window and meow. Or today, for example, I came home and they were both sitting in that bed. They were both sitting in their bed and they were peeking their heads through the window. I just saw two little heads pop up from behind the bed. And I was just like, oh my God, how lucky am I? Like, how cute are these little guys? And I'm just so glad, because I was so nervous that Ella and Obi would not get along. I mean, at the start, I want to say the first 12 hours, they were very hesitant around each other. Ella would hiss at him, he would hiss back. She would make that deep rumbly growl noise that cats do. But they never swiped at each other. They just kind of like put their paws up, but they never actually made contact. They just kind of went, oh, oh. And then within 24 hours, not even like 24 hours, they were already like smelling each other, snuggling, playing, just being really, really cute. And then I got him on, when did I get him? Tuesday? Wednesday? I think it was Wednesday. It's now Saturday. So, hi. So like 3 or 4 days later, they're just besties, and I just feel so happy. Look at him. Like, can you just look at this little guy? His eyes are gold. He has gold eyes. Like, I've never seen a cat with golden eyes before. And then Ella's got these beautiful green eyes, and oh, my heart. Hi. Hi. So a little bit of news. I'm moving home. I'm moving home to live with my family. I'm really excited because I've missed them so much. I'm really excited to just be back around like my sister and my brother and my mom and our dog Semi, and I'm excited to have Ella and Obi around my family. They haven't met Obi yet, which will be really, really fun for them to meet each other, because he's so cheeky, and I don't know how my mum's gonna take it. I hope she doesn't get too annoyed by him, because he's got so much energy and he's so playful, and he likes to bite feet. Kittens will bite and scratch playfully more than cats, because they're still in that little immature stage where they just want to play all the time. So I'm like, okay, I'm sorry mom, I'm sorry guys, he's gonna be crazy until like he reaches about 6 months old, and then he'll calm down. But he's only 3 months old now, so he's still got another 3 months, and he's so tiny. He fits in. If I put my two hands together like this, he fits into my hands. Like, his little butt fits into my hands. Yeah, but he's beautiful. He's absolutely, I'm just so lucky. Like, I'm so lucky with cats. You know, my Mindy, who sadly passed away, she was a beautiful, beautiful cat. And then I got Ella, and she's just this calm, chilled, you know, just really affectionate. Once she settled in, she likes to snuggle. And then this little guy also loves to snuggle. He loves to snuggle more than Ella does. He comes and hops on top of my chest like 3 times a day. If I'm at home in bed, he'll just pop onto my chest. God, you're cute. Do you realize how cute you are? I don't think you understand. I don't think you get it. Like, Ella is adorable as well. Like, they're both cute, and I didn't get them because they were cute. I got them because I wanted to save them. And honestly, with Ella, I was worried that somebody wouldn't take her. Like, when I looked at the website and I found her, I was worried that people wouldn't adopt her because she looked sad. And like, I thought, like, I don't know, I thought it was endearing. Like, I was like, look how cute that is. But I also thought maybe someone else wouldn't think that. Like, I don't know. I don't know, you know, some people are like, oh, I don't want that one, she looks too sad. Or I don't want that one, she looks like this, or he looks like that. I don't care what they look like, but as soon as I saw a picture, I was drawn to her. Somebody in the comments recently, not one of my subscribers, just someone passing through, had a go at me because they said that I adopted my cats based on looks. Because I went to the shelter and Ella wasn't there, as you guys know the story. Ella was put into a pet store that does adoption only and sends 100% of the proceeds back to the cat shelters, or animal shelters rather. So they sort of went on a rant about how I only got her because she looks cute and all that sort of thing, and I'm like, well, no. Okay, so I found out that, you know, while I was in the shelter, I got told that she was gone and she was adopted, and then I tried to bond with other cats. You know, I went around and I met every single cat in that place, and they had 3 buildings full of cats, and I met every single one, and you know, I just didn't feel that connection with them. I just don't think that you should just take a cat based off like what they look like, or I want a cat so I'm just gonna get any cat. I think you kind of have to think about it a little bit, because you don't want to resent your decision, and I don't want to hear about cats being adopted and then put back in the shelter, because that is something that's happened before. A lot of times, actually. It's surprising how much it actually happens. So I had to feel a connection, I had to feel that bond, and when they said to me, actually, after I'd met all the cats and had already decided I don't think I feel anything for any of these cats, then they said to me, you can check pet barn, you can go check the pet barn, and I called them and they said she was there. So then I was like, I have to meet her. I could not pick another cat until I'd met her, because I saw her and I felt something when I saw her, and then when I met her, I felt, you just know. And Mum knew. Mum saw her and was like, oh my god, she's got a presence about her. Like, you could just feel it. Same with this little guy. Like, he was so cheeky. Him and his little sister, like, rolling around in a little ball together, playing, and then he would come and he would look at me, and like with his big eyes, and I was like, yes, you match my personality. I feel the bond. Because she had a whole bunch of other cats, you know, there are a bunch of other cats there for adoption, and I could have picked any one of those, but this little guy, he won my heart over. And his sister, pretty much, Damie was about to adopt. She was like, I want the sister, but she's allergic to cats. So that's just what happens when you go meet animals. You feel the bond, and once you feel the bond, it's like, I need to have you in my life. I need to make your life happy, and I need to, you know, look after you and bring you to an environment that's, you know, well looked after and clean, you know. And there were other cats there that were a little bit more standoffish, a little bit more vicious, and you know, apparently they would get swiped at a lot, and that made me scared. But Ella's been good. She's not swiped at him, she just licks his little head. Anyway, this wasn't supposed to be some big cat rant. I just wanted to show you Obi and sort of explain what happened and why he's in my life. And yeah, so I'm really excited to move home. We're gonna set me up in what is currently the living room in my mum's house, but what was I gonna say? Yeah, because they've only got 3 bedrooms, and I would be the 4th member of the family to go live there. So Mum has kindly offered up the lounge room, so we're gonna take all the furniture out of that and convert it into my space, which would be awesome. And then I can have my kittens, my little babies, living together all under one roof. And it would just be nice, I think, to be back with my family. Like, people always sort of make fun of anyone who moves home, you know, who can't live on their own. But like, I think about it and I'm like, my family, like my dad's family, they all still live together in the same house. They still live with their mum. I'm just gonna move over here, the light's a bit better. There we go. Yeah, they still live with their mum. I don't think that's necessarily healthy, but I don't think that there's necessarily anything wrong with that. If you are single, you know, and you don't live in a house with your partner or your kids or whatever, I don't think there's really anything wrong with living with your family. Back in the tribal days, you didn't move out of home. That wasn't a thing. Like, you were in the same tribe, you saw each other every day. No one like moved out and moved across the friggin' land or whatever. Back in tribal times, everyone was close knit. And I'm not saying, oh, we should all live like tribal people, I just think maybe that's in our human instinct. Most of us anyway. I don't know, can't speak for other people, but most of us kind of want to be close to our families. And if you sort of have a negative situation with your family, then I'm really sorry to hear that. But your family doesn't necessarily mean by blood. You can create your own families. But I just have that feeling that I want to be with mine, and I'm really excited that I'm going to get to be very soon. So that'll all be happening soon. I've already started trying to clear things out. It's gonna take a while to get all my stuff. Like, I've been here for 1.5 years. A year of that was with Dan, and then there's just too many reminders here of my time with Dan, and that I want to say that should be a positive thing, but it's becoming a negative thing because it's just making me a little bit sad. Because I miss him so much. We're still together. I still talk to him like every day, all that sort of thing. Like, there's no issues. It's just that sometimes when there's something that's making you upset, and if you have to face it every single day, then it starts to eat away at you. So I don't think that it's a good idea for me to continue living in this unit when I have such attachment to Dan, and I'm just sad. I'm just sad that we can't physically be together. I mean, we're staying positive, and we will be together soon. I've got some plans. Hopefully, I'll be able to go over there and have my Christmas over there this year. I don't know. I would like to go back and see him and spend time with his family. So, sorry, I'm just playing with a cat toy. Obi's just down below the shop. So yeah, a lot of plans, a lot of things going on. But hopefully this will help. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. I just know how I feel. And yeah, hey, who knows, maybe Damie can live in this unit, or they can convert it into a studio and make it a productive room unit, whatever they need to do. But yeah. Changes, all the changes.